But who's the hardest to deal with in the morning?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Kiddy.
Very seriously.
But Kiddy is, God damn it, man. Sometimes you just want to knock the shit out of her, but you can't. You can't. Hell yeah,
You can hear the crowd sing along. Everybody know my songs. Had the crowd learn to walk. Country girl, small town. 14 years dedicated. Look, ma, I finally made it. Never thought I'd ever say it, but today I live my dreams. Bodyguards protecting me. Crazy fans, loud screaming, flashing lights on every scene. Autographs, lots of pictures, signs that say we love you, Kiddy. Superstar, my new status, fantasizing. Please don't wake me, let me finish with the dream. Don't wake me up. Please don't let me be. Please don't wake me up. Please don't wake me. Just bought a house, 50 rooms, move my granny.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Auntie.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, darling?
I'm doing wonderful, sitting here sipping mimosas.
Oh, yes.
I know, right? I know.
Y'all and pass one of them through the broadcast chat.
I got you, boo. Heard, granted.
Yeah, gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're so very welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up? What you got off in your cup? You are tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, and this is Coffee with Kiddy. And of course, y'all know y'all favorite little cousin, Brew.
What's good? What's popping?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a lot that happened. Hold on, wait. We need our ghetto weather report.
Oh,
I was finna go on and get into it, child. So much didn't happen.
Shit, now you called me on the spot. I don't know nothing about the weather right now. Hold on. What's up, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in or tuning in. Thank you very much for being tuned in. It is another Friday. It is another 9:08 a.m. 9 something. That's how we finna start doing this shit. You know, Miss Christy and Johnny now be like, yeah, we'll be here around 8 something. Yeah, it's 9 something. Right now it's 85 degrees, mostly sunny. Feels like 95 degrees. This weekend is supposed to get to a high of, my thing moving slow. We're supposed to get to the highs of 93s this weekend. It's gonna be a little. There's a low precipitation tonight, 20% to be exact.
Oh,
so yeah,
I gotta get some rain out there, maybe.
And that motherfucker so ghetto. It said the weather for New Orleans, but you know we're gonna keep it moving.
Look, I can't even help you out. I'm way in Oklahoma, child. I can't even help you out.
We're gonna keep it moving. If you are on the feed right now, make sure you do us a favor and what?
Share that shit, like it.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
It's Fly Girl Friday. We always mention somebody that we think is pretty fly. Big shout out to Will Smith. He will be playing the role of Venus and Serena Williams' dad and King Richard. And yeah. So kudos to him. That's how Fly Guy
Will.
Yeah. Popping.
Fly Guy.
Popping. Congratulations to him. They were saying a couple of people was like, whatever. We're gonna pray for them, and they strengthen the Lord for being haters.
Right? hey, if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing shit right.
You ain't popping.
That's what I always heard.
You ain't popping.
So, hey, the bigger the haters, the bigger you are.
Right. So
I
what
really need more on my
you
thing.
got for us, Bria Brad? You got something pop that you like?
Ooh, we got new school versus old school. And when I say new school versus old school, I mean Questlove and the baby. It's been so juicy. Questlove with the afro with the pick. Yes.
So now they into it?
Girl. So apparently the baby made a few comments to the LGBT community, right? At the Rolling Loud concert this past, what was it, last weekend or the weekend before?
Last weekend. I've been mentioning it quite a few times on our pop-up podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go to Spotify and check that out. Yeah. That's kind of why I'm this late. I spent last night editing that shit up and making sure that it was up on our podcast station for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all make y'all way over there and that you have that. Not only that, make sure that you're tuned in to, make sure that you're subscribed to our YouTube and make sure that you have hit that notification bell. Kiddy Pink Radio is simple. Not you ain't got to have any type of special caps or anything. But okay, girl, I wasn't prepared for that. That's some new news to me. So what happened with Questlove and the baby?
So Questlove had posted on Instagram on his stories or whatever and scratched out the baby's name. And the baby backfired and he was like, I don't even know who this, person is. And
baby.
I'm sorry.
They too hot to
it's funny.
Baby.
Everybody is really on the baby tail for what he said about the LGBT community. He was like, if you don't have HIV or AIDS, then
I got the video. If they ain't been watching this show and they ain't got that story, then they been sleep on the homies.
No, for real. And then last night, the baby, he went on a little rant on his stories or whatever. And he was like, like I said, I don't know who this person is. And if I lose you as a fan, I ain't going to be upset and all this other crap. And then Questlove clapped back and he was like, if you don't know who I am, then you need to Google your idiocracy. How you say that word? Is that how you say that word, child?
Girl, I don't know.
Whatever.
Motherfucker to ask to pronounce the word, bitch.
Look, the wrong one.
The wrong one.
Hell, I'll be trying to correct you half the damn time. Look at me. But anyway, that's basically the beat.
Because just because a handful of us know who Questlove is, and that don't mean the word.
Handful. Nah, I'm here. I was laughing. Can you hear me? I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, now, so one, the Black Twitter went in on him. One of the pictures on there had Questlove in the background because he do the he's the musician for Jimmy Kimmel, ain't he?
Is it?
He played the drums and stuff.
Oh, okay. See, I'm thinking about the other nigga.
Who?
Vibrant thing.
Oh, child, not that one.
Okay, keep going.
I said with the afro and the pick.
Girl, look, I'm still trying to wake up. I don't even have no coffee in front of me right now.
Hey, that mimosa need to get there. It need to get you there. Nah, but the baby performed on the show once, and so everybody went in and was like, "How do you not know this person?"
Oh, yeah,
you had to do sound check with him before the show.
Yeah, now musicians are a different thing, love. You was out here, you was out here going back and forth with, actual other people who really don't matter. But okay, I do apologize, Questlove. He is somebody that you might be wanting to know, my nigga.
Yeah.
He's contributed a lot to the industry, the baby. You getting ahead of yourself, but my bad, baby. Go, keep going.
Ooh, excuse me. So Madonna went in on him too, and she had something to say. She was like, basically the same thing. If you don't know who he is, then you need to do your research because he paved the way. And she was like, that was very insensitive of you to come at the LGBT community the way you did. And I felt like it was unnecessary what he said. And then the apology, the weak ass apology that he tried to give, he tweeted and he was like, you know, it was never my intention to offend anybody. Basically, that's what he was saying. I don't remember the whole tweet, but he said, and the LGBT community, y'all do y'all. I ain't messed up about what y'all do or something. And then of course, you know, the first reply I see was like, nah, if you didn't mean to bring us in this, then why would you just say something out of the blue?
Right. Ooh,
what he said was right. He ain't have to say that. He could have just been like, you know,
very unnecessary. I've shared my opinion with about this several times. I've done like 3 pop-ups this week. So everybody pretty much know where I'm at with it, how I feel about it. I feel like the baby was trying to be creative and it went completely the fuck wrong. I think that he was I just think that he had a stupid moment. And we all have stupid moments. And I feel like it's forgivable. I do feel like he turning it up a notch too much for the simple fact, like he trying to make sure that we all know that he don't give a fuck. He being real cocky about it. And in that sense, like, nah, bro, you wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you should be apologizing because it's finna cost you some money. And that was something else that I wanted to talk about this morning about him losing out on more money. They have taken him off another major concert. I think it's one of the concerts that he said in the statement, man, fuck everybody. Y'all make sure y'all meet me at such and such this weekend and such this weekend. And now you ain't gonna be there this weekend, bro.
I was gonna say he got a show. He got 3 of them coming up. He's supposed to be in Hidalgo, Texas, Corpus Christi, and somewhere else. He said all them shows are still going.
All them shows going?
Yeah, they still going.
Y'all might want to check into that again. But I also
I just saw the tweets this morning and on his stories. He just posted on his stories like at 8 something.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't wish him no bad luck. You know what I'm saying? And I really personally feel like everybody pissed off at him, but y'all created this monster. My thing is y'all
y'all made him this big.
Y'all been supporting that nigga. The baby ain't just wake up this morning or the morning of Rolling Loud and decide that he was gonna act a motherfucking fool.
Exactly.
He been doing stupid shit.
Exactly.
He been a destructive motherfucking rap artist. You know, everybody is like,
hood rock star.
Right. Like everybody thought he was cool when he kicked the girl in the face. Where was y'all at then? That's my whole motherfucking my whole thought process around this shit. Where the fuck was y'all motherfuckers at when this nigga was out here kicking women in the face? What was this energy
at? They want Chris Brown to go to jail so bad, Chad.
And not just that, they done brought Chris Brown out. Chris Brown came out and said, he wasn't talking to nobody in particular, but he was like, shut up, do your shows, thank your crowd, and get the fuck off the stage.
And
that's real. That's real. Get the fuck off the stage, bro. You be bullshitting. And everybody kept saying, yeah, you know you done fucked up if you brought Chris Brown out, bitch. Chris Brown ain't been saying shit. That nigga been locked up. Y'all know I showed y'all a picture of my baby. I don't like how my baby looking around these parts. But that whole the baby debauchery shit that done turned into a whole bunch of other shit, and y'all created this monster, and now y'all want to cancel him. See, that's what I was saying when I did the show about cancel culture. Y'all uplift these people, and then you try to take their money from them. To me, the most hating ass shit is to trying to fuck up somebody's bag. At the end of the day, like I said, y'all created this monster. This is how this man be eating. You may as well keep on supporting him. See, what really pisses me off about the LGBTQ community is y'all pop up when it's y'all. Y'all pop up in droves when it's y'all. And y'all get mad about shit. You know, everybody been arguing about who disrespects black women and shit like that. Sometimes the LGBTQ community don't have very much love for the black women either. So where was this energy at when this nigga kicked these women in the face? Where was this energy at when we all heard that he allegedly killed a fucking teenager? Where was this energy at then? Now everybody want to get up in arrears and be mad and angry, and like I feel everybody part of the story. I feel everybody's point of the story. I really, really do. I do. I guess maybe I straddle the fence, but you know, everybody into it. Lil Nas X done even popped off at Lil Boosie. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, look at this picture. Where the hell you get this picture from? Lord, look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this.
But you know, my thing. Everybody keep bringing up Lil Nas X. Boosie was one of those people, and you know, Boosie said something that Boosie said something that bothered me so bad I had to have a pop-up podcast about that shit. Cause like, nigga, why?
Yeah.
Why open your mouth, Boosie? It's kind of hard
to talk about him in a minute.
Man, it's kind of hard for anybody to take you seriously, my dude, because you Fording in on lives. You putting the motherfucking camera on your ass so we can hear you Fording and shit. We can't take you serious. You paying for your kids. You paying for your kids to motherfucking get motherfucking head from a grown ass woman. We can't trust nothing about you, little Boosie. So you're the last person that need to be speaking up on this. But he done said something. He popped off, and Lil Nas X said, "You know what? I'm starting to believe y'all niggas gay too, cause y'all stay on my dick." He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying.
They worried about what he did.
I said this once this week. I'll say it again. Y'all niggas really jealous on the low. Y'all jealous. Y'all jealous because a black gay man pulled up on the scene and he's studying on y'all asses with these numbers. He pulled up on the scene. Y'all are pissed off, and Lil Nas X said the same thing. Y'all not even mad at me for being gay. What y'all really mad about is I'm succeeding as a black homosexual man, and he is. The numbers that they numbers versus Lil Nas not adding up. Not adding up.
See, I defended him. He was like, although I can't, watch the shit myself, I commend him on what he doing. Like he out here doing a great job. Basically, he didn't say that, quoted, but that's basically what he said. He said he give him his flowers.
Baby.
Because he defended him at the same time he was defending the baby about that situation that he had.
Baby. It's a whole motherfucking mess out here in the streets. It done got so messy. Like, it's just shots going all over the place. Everybody mad at everybody feeling some type of way. It got to a point to where T.I. and Zoe ended up having
my baby.
I don't know. I got mixed feelings about Zoe. I don't feel like Zoe should be any type of a spokesperson for the gay community. Cause Zoe got a little dirt up under his nails. He on there asking kids about their sexual lives and shit like that. That shit make me feel some type of way. Yeah, I know Kiddy love the kids and Kiddy hate a pedophile. My question that surrounds all of this, but I will say this. I'm happy that we are finally having the conversation. When I came up with Locked and Loaded, my whole thought process was I want to be able to sit down with people of different ethnicities. I want to sit down with people from different walks of life, and I want to hold those uncomfortable conversations that we don't always like to have. And I do. Right. I can say the one on one part where I disagree with this whole situation. I definitely want to say I'm glad that it has this dialogue going, because now everybody has to evaluate themselves. Everybody has to look at themselves and be like, okay, am I a fucked up motherfucker? Everybody got to look at themselves now. And a lot of y'all are fucked up. Is hip hop culture toxic?
It really is.
I feel like it's always
became that way.
It's always been toxic, but we've been surrounded by toxicity for such a long fucking time that we've normalized it, we've adapted to it, and basically we're numb to how negative it is on our culture. I've heard several people's perspective of all the shit that's going on right now. And one of the perspectives that stuck to me is black men don't like homosexual black men, and black men have a disregard for black women. Some of you, if it don't apply, let it fly. Don't come over here getting up in my comments talking shit. If it don't apply, let it fly. But black men have a disregard for the both of us way more negatively. First of all, we're women, so they'll never see us as equals anyway. They don't want us to have equality or anything like that. And as far as gay men, they feel like they're lesser than them. They feel like the gay man really just shut up, sit over there, shut up, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't matter. Your opinion don't matter. And I mean, they do black women the same thing. However, who's on the front line ready to bat for these niggas when they get shot up though? Gay men, gay black men, and black women. We on the front line going hard as the fuck for y'all. And we get nothing more in exchange but disregard, disrespect. We've been bitches and hoes in all y'all songs for the longest. That for sure. We've been bitches and hoes for y'all in y'all songs for the longest of the time. We've been bitches and hoes for a long time. Y'all, you know, my thing is everybody want to do this cancel culture thing. Y'all remember Bernie Mac, King's Comedy? Some milk and cookies. Y'all remember that? We laughed at that. We thought that was a joke. Now all of a sudden we just sensitive to every motherfucking thing. We joked about Magic Johnson having AIDS. We joked about Usher having herpes. You know, all these situations, and I know people say to lessen the blow, but it's not the truth. You got to laugh to keep from crying. But at the end of the day, if we're counseling all these people and if we're feeling some type of way about what they're saying, y'all, we have enabled this fucking behavior. We have allowed these men to get rich off of their negative perspectives. The TIs, the babies, the little boosies, the little webbies. These are the type of men who I know I'm gonna catch a whole bunch of hell for this, but these are the type of men that are fucking toxic to the black community. These are the type of men that hurt women. These are the type of men that have a disgust for homosexual black men, but at the same time, they secretly behind closed doors doing some freak-a-leak shit with them. Just like this nasty motherfucker right here. They found his ass guilty. This is Ed Bunk. Whatever the fuck his name is. He's look at my now my alarm feel like she want to go off and shit, bitch. Fuck you. Ed Buck was found guilty on all 9 counts related to the 2 overdose deaths in his apartment. This man was basically taking in young black boys, teenagers that ran away from home. Y'all know 9 times out of 10 they were homosexual. Parents done kicked them out the house. They on the street. They ain't got nowhere to go. This rich white man pull up and like, hey, I'll help you out. He paying these little boys to inject them with meth. So much to a point to where he liked to inject them enough to where they had no control of themselves. And after he has them drugged up and shit, he playing with them and shit, raping them and shit. This man been getting away with a lot of this shit, and I get it. He got the 9 counts. He got 20 years. Okay, we locked him up, but why wasn't this man charged with murder? Everything that they got him on was other shit. Why was this man not charged for murder? See, everybody think that there's a gay agenda or y'all think about all these agendas that's going on. I'm gonna tell you what it is. White men have been obsessed with black men with chocolate penis since the beginning of time. They've been on this gay shit. The women have too. They've been on this gay, disgusting shit. Do y'all remember how they chopped them boys up? Had fun with them after they hung them. Do y'all remember Mary? I forgot her last name, Mary. They hung her from a tree. This woman was pregnant, and they cut this woman's baby from her belly. And when they seen it was a boy, they stomped it out. Y'all want us, white people love to say, oh, y'all need to get over it. It wasn't even y'all. It was your people. But there is a long-lasting fucking stench on our culture because of what the fuck has been done to us. And that's why it's so easy to accept these rappers being as toxic as they have and playing them toxic ass motherfucking music. What the baby did, listen to that.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you like water, put a cell phone light in the air.
If you don't got a stanky coochie, put your cell phone light in it. That was just as disrespectful. Why ain't the women mad? Ain't nobody mad but LGBTQ. The women should be mad too. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't direct your energy in the right direction. And nor is your energy that you have surrounding the shit valid most of the time. Y'all be mad about the wrong shit. First of all, the only people that should really, really have taken that to heart are the people who have AIDS and HIV, and they're living with it day to day. Those are the people that really should be mad. Now, I do understand why the gay community is mad because, you know, everybody basically makes a comparison to homosexuality and having AIDS. Forgetting that there are people who can't even help the reason why they caught AIDS. Some bitches was being faithful to niggas, and niggas was slipping out with them with other women, possibly even other men. And they brought that shit back home to these women. A lot of people cannot help why there are babies who are born with HIV. So yeah, was what he said ignorant as fuck? Abso-fucking-lutely. It was ignorant as hell. And instead of you apologizing and going about your business, you decided to be cocky. Like I feel this situation from every direction that everybody coming from. And I will say this, the one thing that does make me happy or I feel like we can take away from this situation is that this conversation is finally being had. And maybe once we have this conversation, we'll get this shit figured out.
Well, what happened with T.I. and Zoe though? You never did say what happened with this story.
They just had a conversation. I'm just happy that the conversation is being had. They didn't get shit resolved. They arguing back and forth. T.I. made a couple of good points. Zoe made a couple of good points, but they was speaking all over each other. When you having this conversation, you have to be ready to listen. And I don't think Zoe, I do feel like T.I. was receptive of what Zoe was saying, but I think Zoe was having a hard time being receptive of what T.I. was saying. You know.
But what was said? You didn't say what the conversation was about.
Go watch the video. Go watch the video, y'all. Cause I can't remember. It's been so fucking much that went on this weekend. Me, but trying to keep up with what T.I. and Zoe had going on, keeping up with the baby and Lil Nas X. Not the baby and Lil Nas X, but I didn't even know about the baby and Questlove having words. But Lil Nas X, Lil Boosie, everybody want to chime in, and everybody is doing a whole bunch of rah back and forth, but we're not resolving anything yet. However, like I said, I am glad that we are finally having the conversation. But y'all can go check that video out. It's on YouTube and all of that. Y'all can go check out that conversation. Personally, I mean, it wasn't even enough for me to come back and report back live from my my media room. Because they didn't get nothing resolved. They too busy arguing and trying to make sure that their point is heard. And I get that, but it ain't gonna resolve shit if ain't nobody listening to nobody. Everybody want to get their point across. All right. Anyway, we got the vaccine debauchery going on. If you out there and you watching, will you be taking the vaccine? It's getting tough around here. You know, I've been telling y'all that all over the world there are wars breaking out, protests breaking out. The people are upset across the country about, you know, there being this, look, y'all finna have to take this vaccine, or basically we're gonna take all your rights from you. So now we actually have it over here in the United States. I do believe in California, they're like, if you got a government job, if you work with the public, for you to work for us, you're gonna have to take that vaccine. There are even not Democrats, but there are politics that are coming forth and putting all type of pressure around people to take this vaccination. And my thing is okay, do we have to take the flu shot when it's available? No. There are other vaccines that they're advising us to take. Is y'all trying to make us take them vaccinations? But now everybody's so pissed off about these vaccinations. There are people who are actually taking the vaccinations and still dying. Yep. But we the people that don't got the vaccination, we the reason y'all dying. Man, it make sense. Make it make sense. Huh. Will you be taking the vaccination?
I ain't taking it.
I'm not taking it either. I don't know. God bless. God bless. That's all I can say. In other stupid news, Ashton Kutcher and his wife decided that they wanted to come out. I don't know why they felt like this was even important. This is some shit that y'all really could have just kept to yourselves. This is definitely some news that we can't use. Ashton Kutcher. And not what's Kutcher. The name? Delise?
Who?
His wife, her name. I'm trying to find her name.
Mia Kunis.
Mia Kunis. They decided that they wanted to get on, I don't forget what TV show it was. And it was a podcast, and they told these people that they really don't take baths. Basically, they walking around there taking whole baths. And the wife is like, yeah, it really doesn't bother me because I grew up without hot water.
Oh, wow.
I'm probably going to get canceled for this, but fuck it. Everybody's getting canceled. It's a new trend. Well, y'all know white folks nasty. I don't even know why this is a surprise or why they even had to bother to tell us. I guess they wanted us to know that, you know, just because we're in Hollywood doesn't mean we're not rednecks. Anyway,
damn.
Let's talk about Simone Biles. From our hero to now a Negro. Simone Biles decided that, you know, she wanted to drop out of the Olympic competitions. And she caught a lot of heat from a lot of people that are like, you're an athlete, and you know, you supposed to go out there and get it and do it and this and that, you know.
I would have quit too if you ain't gonna rate my damn my skills and stuff just because you think I'm gonna be better than everybody else. That's not fair. I would have
Exactly.
quit too.
Exactly. She quit because y'all motherfuckers being unfair. Everybody talking about they trying to dog her because she's saying like my mental health is more important than gymnastics, and I don't blame her. Everybody want to come down on this girl, but I really, really wanted to point out. Did we not forget that just a few years ago, Simone Biles was one of those girls that what's the nigga name? The NASCAR nigga, the coach. What is this man's name? I wrote it down. It's on this paper somewhere. Anyway, y'all know the nigga, nasty ass motherfucker, was up there molesting all the girls. His name was Coach Larry Nassar. That's his name, Larry Nassar. Did y'all not forget that we did a report on this man? He was molesting all them girls that's in the gym, that's in the Olympics, getting prepared for the Olympics and shit like that. And I can and just hearing their stories, like I can just imagine what it could feel like to even push, even though your body is fucked up. These girls would go to him. He's supposed to be, he not even a coach. He was their doctor. They was going to him with sprained ankles and legs, and he was touching on them and shit. Do y'all not remember that Simone Biles was one of those girls? Yeah, her mental her mental fucked up. Y'all fucking with her mental. Y'all get mad at her because her brother just got exonerated for killing a 19-year-old. Do y'all not remember all the shit that this girl was going to do? Y'all not remember just a couple of months ago, I was saying that this girl probably is going to have issues with the Olympics because of all the shit that's going on surrounding her fucking name. So yeah, she need a break. My hat's off to you, baby girl. Take charge. These motherfuckers love us until we're not beneficial. When we're not beneficial, that's when all the love stop. But I got news for you. I don't give a fuck. Starring me. A Simone Biles tale. Dead ass. Fuck y'all. I got all my medals. I'm sure she got plenty of money in the bank. She good. Yeah. She don't need y'all. Bye. Holla. Period.
I don't know why I'm like this. I got finesse once, I used to be a nice bitch. Yeah. Now it's dollar signs and no bitch can check me. Fuck all you hoes. Respectfully.
I imagine that's just how she felt. Y'all always fucking with us black girls. Matter of fact, in other news, since we on the topic of fucking with black girls, this little girl who has an adopted white sister was traveling with her little white sister, and one of the people traveling decided that they didn't want to mind their business, and they said that they suspected she was trafficking the little girl. Now, why I do understand that this is what we do want happening, considering that our little girls are getting kidnapped, raped, and trafficked and stuff. And a majority of the time, we be looking for a older weird out. Let me start over. We be looking for an older weird ass white man in a white van, and a lot of times these people use other kids to traffic these children. A lot of these kids get dragged in at early ages.
Have a biracial family no more. That's sad.
And it is sad, but at the same time, I think this is what we do want. But I wonder how it would have gone if it had been a white woman with a black child. Would they have taken the same precaution? Make you wonder. See, people just love to try to disregard black people's concerns and shit. And we really do be having reasons to be concerned about shit. They always like, oh, y'all always talking about black and white. Why we always got to make it a black and white situation? Because it is. If there had been a white woman pulling along a little black girl, and when nobody would question it, the black girl could have been crying and everything. They would have just said, oh, she acting out of character. Y'all funny. Y'all funny out here. God bless you, motherfuckers, though. There's a lot going on right now. Man, y'all stay prayed up. Stay prayed up out here. This world is fucked up. Period. I'm gonna pray for you, motherfuckers. Anyway, that's really all I have for news this morning. Bridget, did you have anything else?
I got a couple things. I don't know if anybody knows or not how big of a fan of Mrs. Shumpert, Tiana Taylor, y'all are, but she's about to do a farewell tour. She's retiring for real, for real. She's not doing the Jay-Z retirement. She's actually gonna retire from music and raise her family and do other things. I assume. I hope she still stay on the scene some type of way.
She's supposed to be. I think she's gonna be doing filming. A lot of people don't know it, but Tiana is responsible for a lot of music videos that we be seeing and shit.
Yeah, she is.
And Spike Lee, matter of fact, Spike Lee named her baby Spike Lee Jr.
Yep.
So, you know, she ain't gonna be missing nothing.
Nah, I think I want to hit that farewell tour. Though I ain't never been to a Tiana Taylor concert before.
She go hard. She definitely go hard.
And I'm pretty sure them tickets gonna sell very fast.
Yeah, congratulations to her. Ain't nothing wrong with it, girl. Ain't nothing wrong.
In other music news, one of my favorite rap artists dropped an album today, Young Dolph. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I don't know. For a lot of we do have a lot of older crowd, so I don't know if y'all know who Young Dolph is, but he's a rapper from
know who Young Dolph is.
Child,
we ain't.
Y'all, they might not. They might not.
Oh no, I know my viewers know who Young Dolph is because we've had a couple of stories about Young Dolph.
Well, we got new ones. We got new ones. We ain't just got, you know.
Well, what I'm saying is we ain't that old. People know who Young Dolph is.
I ain't trying to say y'all old. I'm just saying a lot of people don't listen to Dolph. But anyway, he came out with an album today called Paper Route Illuminati. And from the first few songs that I heard before the show, it go pretty dang hard. We've been needing the album from him for a long time. He claimed he was retiring from music, but boom, he did a Jay-Z spin on us too, I guess.
Child. I'm just trying to understand why some people think they that important to where anybody would give a damn about them retiring. I'm just saying.
Like they've been doing music for the last 30 years or something.
When Bow Wow said he was retiring. Okay, Lil Weezy. We okay. Because I mean, it was cute when you was younger, but now you done got older. Ain't too many people trying to hear what you got to say. You know, you was a privileged kid, and at this point, what else can you rap about?
Mm-hmm. Right.
God bless him. We're gonna pray for him too. We're gonna pray for everybody. Everybody need prayer right now. Y'all is crazy out here. You got motherfuckers want to give you shots and shit. You don't know what the fuck the shots gonna do to your body.
I ain't finna be no test dummy, child. I said that before.
I refuse.
No test dummy.
I refuse. I'm gonna let them have it. Y'all make sure that y'all tune in this Tuesday for Locked and Loaded. I got a bomb ass motherfucking show. All the girl moms, tap in. Whether you have little girls or you have big girls, because one thing about those that have the little girls, we can definitely use some advice from you who have successfully raised big girls. Also, make sure that you're tuned in every Thursday at 10 p.m. for Underground Artist Hour. And of course, as always, make sure that you tune in every Friday at 9 a.m. something.
Not 9 a.m. something.
9 a.m. something for Coffee with Kiddy. Yeah, I'm a hardworking mom. I'm a hardworking woman. So like shit, sometimes we don't get started on time over here. Y'all make sure you go over to our YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe. Not only do you need to subscribe, but we need you to click that notification.
Like, when I be doing these interviews, they always ask me,
click the notification bell so that you know
I'm the
when we go
youngest
live.
and richest. These bitches know what's up with me.
I see I've been doing a whole bunch of I knew that it was a lot to cover this week, and that's why I done a whole bunch of pop-up. Y'all make sure that you go over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or any major podcast station. We are there. Make sure that you follow Kiddy Pink.
Don't know why I'm like this. I got finesse once, I used to be a nice bitch. Yeah. Now it's dollar signs and no bitch can check me. Fuck all you hoes. Respectfully.
I know it's a lot of people that be like on some I be at work when y'all go. Y'all can go back and listen. Stop trying to give me that excuse. Go back and listen. It's not that hard. Make sure y'all pick up that stimulus package, both packages. I'm pushing the Queen C edition because let's hear it for the girls, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go pick up the stimulus packages that's on Throw DJs, throwmixtapes.com. Shout out to Miss T. Shout out to Solo Texas, Alana DeVille, all the ladies that are a part of this project. Thank y'all out there for shit, even making this shit possible, man. Thank y'all, Texas. Is there anything you have to say before we get up out of here, Bria Brad?
Follow me on TikTok, y'all. I done got the 12.4 thousand followers. I need 20. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I gotta say. And then
I'm almost at 1K. Y'all keep following me on TikTok as well to find Bria. Make sure you look for at Bria Brett is down there in that lower corner. Also make sure you're following Bria on Instagram at I am Bria Brett bitch.
Yes, come on over. Oh, I finally hit 2,000 followers on that. It took me like 85 years.
On what?
On Instagram. I got like 2,009 followers.
Okay. On my music page, I got like 3K people following me. Y'all make sure y'all not just following me on Who's Miss Kiddy, but also make sure that y'all following all the other pages. There's a page for put it like this. Go follow Kiddy Pink Radio.
Yep.
That's period. Go follow Kiddy Pink Radio. That's where you'll get all your updates and everything. Make sure that you're following us everywhere that you can follow us. Period. I also have Coffee with Kiddy over there. I try to keep the brands separated. But anything else, girl?
Nah, I wanted to talk about that nasty ass McDonald's because Saweetie got a meal that's coming out on the 9th, but I don't even eat over there. But just for promo reasons, for you people who do eat McDonald's, Saweetie, the so icy. What's the damn song, child?
Icy Girl.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that her and Doja Cat. That's like the latest one if people don't know who the hell she is. But she got a little nasty little meal coming out with a Big Mac and some chicken nuggets and fries. But I really feel like she stole that shit from me when I was eating McDonald's. But child, they gonna give it to the person that make the most money, child.
Honey. Y'all better stop eating that shit. If you don't want to take no fucking vaccine, if you don't want to get vaccinated, you may not want to be eating out a lot, y'all. Get your food and go home and cook your shit, so you know that
That's what y'all need to start back doing. Y'all need to normalize cooking again.
Yeah, gonna have
fast food line.
They gonna have to because it's getting bad out here.
They just need to for reasons of cooking anyway. Hell, normalize cooking, people. Start cooking again.
Girl, I understand not wanting to cook because shit, sometimes you just don't feel like it. But anyway, thank you all for
I said 4 times out of the week. That's all it takes.
Girl, that's too much. Thank y'all for tuning in on today. I appreciate you all. Sorry for the delay, but like I said, we're gonna get started here every Friday around 9-something a.m. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want you to love yourselves. Y'all make sure y'all, if you missed any shows this week, like I said, go over to Spotify. All the pop-up podcasts are on Spotify. I talk about Frankie, Keisha Cole losing her mom. I talk about all of that. I did try to make up because we do understand that we did miss a couple of episodes. But it's all good, y'all. Life happens, and sometimes you have to make sure life is, you got to make sure life right before you can do anything else. Because if life ain't right, I ain't going to be able to get on here every Friday at all at 9 a.m. Y'all be blessed out here. Make sure that you share the feed if this comes across your timeline. Because if you ain't sharing, we love y'all. I want you to love yourself. This has been another episode of Coffee with Kiddy. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Deuces.
Y'all hoes be mad about the wrong shit. If it ain't affecting my pockets, if it ain't messing with my son, I'm good. Trust it. 5'2.5", chop think she bad. It wobble when she walk, it wiggle when she jig, it jiggle when she twerk. Pisces, I'm a flirt. Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. Everybody want to touch her. If it's artificial, I don't need no fraud. Send me your boss, the one making all the calls. Connect me with the plug, don't want to talk to the runner. King James is straight, but I'm more like a Jordan. Fly girl, expensive, I must stay lifted. Her man is her man, I just want his pockets. Love bug, I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This is sticker. Love bug, I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This is sticker. Hating is a broke sport, ain't none of you get paid. You miserable, mad and musty, throwing the towel, this game. You want one,
I'd be like, how come you not famous yet? I'd be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand. That's why I'm not famous.
Say go. I can go anywhere, everywhere. Everybody love pink. On the cool, you a fan too. Go ahead and admit it. The truth is you really like me. Oh my gosh, it's a girl crush. Slow it down, little baby. You all over the place. I wouldn't let you kiss me, but maybe on your better day, clean up on aisle 3. Somebody come wipe up her face. Free game, little mama. Secure the bag, book the drama. Red 50s, blue hundreds. Be about your money.
God damn. How you doing, bitch?
Like love bug, I want the moolah. Put your hands up. This is stick up. I'm gonna have all you twerking in this ish. Yeah, y'all stop falling in love out here. Get your money up.
You can't say nothing to me. Don't address me. Get like me. Case closed. Next case.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I be doing these interviews, they always ask me what's my hobbies outside of rap. Shit on bitches. I'm the youngest and richest. These bitches know what's up with me.